The KDA Annual Meeting, our General Assembly, will be on Friday, April 24th. I'm Executive Director Kevin Robertson, and this is the KDA Video Minute for Friday, February 27th. Well, the Kansas Legislature, of course, has made that flip or that turnaround last week. So now our House Bill 2564 that has to do with virtual credit card is in the Senate Committee on Financial Institutions and Insurance. And there actually is a hearing scheduled for Wednesday, March 4th. So this next week, already have a hearing, so that's moving along nicely. Thank you to Dr. Dan Nielsen, who is going to come to Topeka and testify on that bill again. Of course, I'll be testifying on behalf of the KDA as well, and we hope to get that, continue to keep that bill rolling through the Kansas Legislature. Also, the extra money we've talked about with Medicaid, $6 million in Medicaid increases and some other money for donated dental services and sedation dentistry, that has passed the House. So now the budget is in conference committee. So the House and Senate versions are in conference committee, and now what happens is House conferees, Senate conferees will try to kind of hammer that out, come up with a bill with all the budget issues that they can pass through the full legislature. So we're going to try, obviously, to keep our money in there as we move forward, and thanks for all your help with that for those who have contacted legislators in the past. Some of you might have received an urgent email from the Kansas Dental Association this past week with your due statement for 2026. You do have until March 31st to pay your dues. That's the ultimate cutoff. Of course, the dues were due earlier, but there is a little window here until we actually cut membership. So please pay your dues. Look for that statement. If you need to call the KDA office to get that dues paid, we're happy to take your call and process your dues that way. Again, we look forward to having you continue to be a member throughout 2026. So yesterday there was a JAG-K fair in Topeka that we were able to attend with a booth and talk to students about career opportunities in dentistry. JAG-K is a program that's in local high schools around the state. It's a career opportunity type class. So we're partnering with them to obviously encourage high school students to explore dental careers, not just being a dentist, but dental hygiene and dental assisting. Would really appreciate to get some dentists, maybe dental hygienists and other dental staff as these types of events occur throughout the state. Perhaps you or someone in your office might be able to help us out with that. Also, a lot of the students are looking for shadowing opportunities in dental offices. Again, shadowing a variety of careers, not just dental. So if any of those things are of interest to you, contact Sandra in the KDA office and talk to her about your interest in allowing high school students to shadow in your office or to be part of JAG-K. Just want to bring your attention to a couple things as we look at the calendar. Of course, April 24th, and really that weekend, is the Midwest Dental Conference that UMKC puts on. The KDA Annual Meeting, our General Assembly, will be on Friday, April 24th. Hope that you'll be able to participate in that. Of course, following that meeting, we do have a little membership reception, so hope you can attend that. Also, if you are someone who is looking to transition, sell your practice, looking for an associate, we will be having our career opportunity mix and mingle. So that's an opportunity for you to talk to some dental students who might be interested in coming to your practice. So look for that information. We'll be getting that out shortly and look forward to seeing you later in April. And for those of you who are really interested in the future of the Kansas Dental Association, and I hope there are many of you, on Friday, June 12th, at a location to be determined, we will be doing our strategic planning for the next 3 to 5 years. So we haven't done a plan since 2021. It's time for the leadership of the KDA and whoever is interested to come together and kind of look at where we are, where we're going. So think about that, put that on your calendar if you think that might interest you. We'll either be in Kansas City or Lawrence. We're still working out the logistics, but again, June 12th for strategic planning for the Kansas Dental Association. Thanks for your time today. That wraps this edition of the KDA Video Minute.